Congratulations, you've arrived at the end of Starfield. Or is it really the end?
It has been good to see you.
This choice is pretty big, and I will explain to you what will happen with each one. So there's basically two options. Either you become Starborn, or you go back to your ship and continue where you left off.
Go further, and you will return to your original universe.
But first, let's take a look at what it's like to become Starborn. You will lose all of your items, weapons, quest progression, credits, and outposts. You will then enter your new ship, the Starborn Guardian. This ship can only be acquired by making this choice. The ship has a range of 30 light years, which is huge. Can accommodate 5 crew members with a hull strength of 649, a shield strength of 630, and a cargo capacity of 1045, which is very good for its stats. It also looks awesome, of course, and you will encounter a lot of funny interactions. Then again, the base Star Eagle has a cargo capacity of 2280, so that's not everything. You will also receive the Starborn spacesuit called Astra, which has a unique perk called Automatic, which will use a medpack automatically once you're on low health. And it looks pretty darn cool too. But maybe the most important aspect of this choice is the fact that you're not in the same universe as you were at your first playthrough. So everyone will be a stranger once again. Quests can be replayed and choices undone. So when you walk through the door at the lodge, you will get this question.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
From there on, you can choose to repeat the main quest, do it differently that way, or skip it entirely. If you skip the main quest in Starfield, you'll notice that Vladimir simply gives you all of the locations, and that's it. You'll see all of the planets that you need to go to in your quest log as part of a mission called Among the Stars. As for unlockable powers, you keep those that you've already acquired in your initial campaign and can still find new ones. However, the difference here is that you might obtain upgraded versions if you've already found that particular one in your first playthrough. So then, what happens if you choose to just go back to your ship? Will all be for nothing? Well, actually, no. It turns out you can choose to go back, finish whatever you were doing in that universe, take your time with it, and still become Starborn at a later date. So there is really no downside to going back to your ship. But keep in mind, if you choose to become Starborn at a later date, you will still lose everything. So everything you acquire in that universe is lost in the next.
You are reaching the edge of the Starfield. Go further, and you will return to your original universe. We will be waiting for you, should you come back.
Except character progression like perks and levels. On top of that, if you choose to go back to your ship, every character has new dialogue that includes some funny stuff.
I did not think I would see you again.
I mean, did we all choose to come back? This is an explorers group, right?
You will also retain your newly gained weapon from either the Hunter or the Emissary, which are both very good guns. But these, of course, can be reacquired from the same people in that new universe too. So whatever you do, it might be a good time to just hit that save button so that you can always come back to this moment later if you've regretted something. But I think the game really pushes you towards New Game Plus.